So basically the process would be the same process as you do when you are about to do an IVF with your own eggs or an IVF with the eggs from a donor, okay? Once we have the eggs and we have the sperm, we put them together in the lab. Depending on the situation, we might be doing ICSI or conventional IVF. And then we're going to let the embryos develop in the lab until they reach the stage of blastocyst or they have 5 days of life. Okay, when the embryo reaches the stage of blastocyst, what we're going to do is a biopsy of the trophectoderm, which is the part of the embryo that will become the placenta afterwards. And we're going to take some cells out of there, and then we're going to analyze the karyotype of those cells, and then we will know if these embryos are embryos that are chromosomically normal or not. Okay. Once we have the results, the genetic results of the embryos, then you will have a consultation with the doctor, and if it's required, with a geneticist as well, to discuss what are the results and what will be the following steps. Normally, what we have as a result is that either the embryos are normal or either the embryos are abnormal, and sometimes we can have results as what we call mosaic embryos, which are embryos that have cellular lines that are completely normal and other cellular lines that are abnormal. And in those cases, it has to be assessed also with the geneticist to see if there is any possibility of transferring those embryos and if there is any possibility of having a healthy baby out of those embryos or not. And that has to be discussed in more detail and depending on each case. And then sometimes we might have a result that it's not conclusive, or we might not have enough information from the DNA extracted from that embryo, and it has to be assessed again if we have to do a biopsy again, or we leave it like that.